The next MX-5 Miata is probably going to have a hybrid powertrain and a sleek new design. Mazda may not be the biggest fish in the automotive industry, but it can't be denied that the MX-5 Miata has reached legendary status. Despite the tiny roadster often being the butt of pop culture jokes, car enthusiasts have always known better. The Mazda MX-5 is one of the best balanced, cost-efficient sports cars ever made. That being said, it's obvious that it would be in the automaker's best interest to keep their fan-favorite cars alive for as long as possible. It appears that Mazda is doing just that according to a report from Which Car, via CarBuzz. Which Car says it was tipped that the next MX-5 would arrive in 2026, and at the moment Mazda is exploring ways to electrify the roadster. Recently, Mazda revealed its timeline for making the transition to BEVs by 2030, and part of the plan is to reveal a new hybrid powertrain by 2025. Considering the timing, it seems likely that the next Mazda MX-5 Roadster will be a hybrid rather than a BEV. The question is how Mazda will adapt hybrid tech to a small sports car. One of the hallmarks of the MX-5 is its lightweight chassis and weight balance. Can Mazda keep the MX-5's svelte with an electric motor and battery pack? We suppose we will find out in about 4 years. It's not an impossible task by any stretch, but it could be quite difficult. As far as how the next MX-5 will look, the Mazda Vision Study concept that was teased during the automaker's midterm presentation may have provided a hint at its design language. While the Vision Study concept car is a coupe, we imagine that it wouldn't be difficult for Mazda's designers to adapt it into a drop-top quite easily. Will Mazda really do everything they can to keep the spirit of the MX-5 alive? It seems beneficial for them to do so. Though, they did completely give up on the rotary engine despite constant gaslighting that it would live on, so we wouldn't blame you for being skeptical.